support him with all amounts of seriousness. And I want to align myself to what Honorable Sejus has stated here. Mr. Speaker, there is an act in force since 1979, the Associated 63. Okay, I'm talking about the Associated Gas Reinjection Act. And in that act, it is stipulated that for companies that are into petroleum production and gas production, they were supposed to have submitted preliminary progress of how to be able to take care of gas and re-inject the gas for effective utilization by 1980. I don't know whether that has been done. They were also to submit detailed plans for implementation of gas reinjection, and gas flaring was supposed to have stopped between 1980 and 1940. These were supposed to have been submitted to NNPC through the Office of the Minister of Petroleum. But whether that has been done is yet to be acknowledged. Mr. Speaker, even in 2018, NNPC claimed that Nigeria loses 2.34 billion to gas flaring. And it is estimated that 800 million standard cubic feet of gas is flared daily from approximately 144 gas flare points in this country. Now, if you put that into the amount of revenue that we are losing in this country, if we look at it from 1980 till date, we are talking about 39 years, and we've lost about 9.616 trillion to the economy of this country. Mr. Speaker, my colleagues have said, obviously, they've pointed out the health implication of gas flaring. But I want also to point out the one that is very, very obvious. If you live in the Niger Delta, by the time you put a roof on your building, go back to that place in the next 3 months and you see that all the roof has turned brownish. You discover that apart from the environmental degradation that we are having, because like the colleague mentioned, those that are living close to the gas flare point, about 1 kilometer away, you cannot sleep in the night because all the grasses have gone and the heat generated by those gas flares are so enormous. In addition to this, people suffer, put roofs in their house, and 3 to 6 months later, the roofs are gone. Within the next 1 year, they are changing the roof. So that is, a very serious economic loss as far as the Niger Delta is concerned. So, Mr. Speaker, it is very pertinent for this House, just like he said, to call those who are responsible for monitoring this gas flaring, to bring them to answer questions. Because the truth is that there's a law that is supposed to be taking care of this. And the whole power of the Gas Reinjection Act is vested in the Minister of Petroleum. And for us to be losing all this amount of money and nothing is being done about it, even when there is an actual recognition that we are losing so much money, that calls to question. And we need to do the needful. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.